give to Lindsey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for... That's caught inside the 20. A 1st down and then some. 36 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He completes this to Sutton, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on. And the shovel pass to the running back goes for no yardage, but they used to call that the Utah pass, made famous by Coach Cactus Jack Curtis and his quarterback, Lee Prescott.
Got a man. He finds Sanders. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. These two teams all tied after 1. On the carry, it's Booker. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A 2nd down carry for Booker. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Flacco looking for his first toss. And he's got his man on the comebacker. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. Interesting note on quarterback Joe Flacco. While in Baltimore, Seattle is actually the only team he never defeated. Now, in 11 years as a Ravens starter in Flacco's defense, he only played the Seahawks 1 time, so 0-1, but trying to right that ship here in this game. Now, a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Give the sack to Barkevious Mingo, the former number 6 pick.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
He'll get this one to Patrick. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Here we go.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say to punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first-half chance. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first-half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 2nd and 7, Flacco to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Flacco. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Hurry up.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Now it's Flacco. He's got a man. Complete.
Let's go, folks.
So we have reached halftime in our, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Operating off play action, Flacco. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Flacco off play action. Open man is Holmes. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Royce Freeman ready for the... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Play action. Flacco. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Flacco now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline. That's complete. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On first down, Flacco, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Hireman, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Here's Booker. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal. Flacco looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. From the gun, Flacco escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there. And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tim Patrick there to make the grab. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Throwing here on first down. Flacco, flush to his right. Here's Booker on the catch. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful. It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because now, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Markevius Mingo able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open. He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Setting to throw, Flacco. Oh, he got position on it.
Have you heard about the first PlayStation 5 game?
No.
It was just announced right here.
What? Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, what's PlayStation 5? Is that it?
Yeah.
Bro, that looks sick.
See?
Dude, that looks...
The PlayStation of your dreams.
Oh, I want that. I want that.
That one goes for 24 yards. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
And he will find his man on the outside. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Pressure mounting. Flacco. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's go. We're going to go meet Mom.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Likely the play of the game here. Trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal. They'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game.
Hold on.
Here in the closing stages. Well, no doubt an 11.
Yes!
Down inside the 10-yard line.
Hold on.
Final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone.
Oh,
and that's all
my.
she wrote.
And they had the